all right. Let's see, is everything going okay? Should be a third day already. Hopefully everything's going all right. Let's see. Looks like we're doing good. All right, all right. Looks like we got a couple people in here. All right, so let's get started. All right, guys, welcome back to day number 3 of the streaming week here. I've been having fun. I've been having fun doing this stuff. But today we are going through the Ghost Inside record. I've been really excited for this one because, you know, they're one of those bands that, you know, has their own unique sound to them. Like I said, like many of these bands that I've been reacting to and stuff like that. But my boy Jonathan, he has that unique grit tone to him. He has that unique sound to him that no one else has. He has that, they're doing that more hardcore hitting sound, you know, with the well, kind of similar to, like, you know, Knock Loose in a little bit in a way, but we're gonna get to them later, don't you worry. But either way, I love these guys no matter what. I came back to them, I believe it was with their Avalanche album from back in the day. Like a lot of these bands I came around, you know, back in 2016, 2017, that type of year and stuff like that. So I found a lot of these bands around the same type of time frame. But yeah, I'm super excited to see this one. If you guys didn't know, yesterday I reacted to the new oh my god, I've even forgot it. What was it? We did Imminence, then we did the like Monster Flames. That one just blew me away. Like Monster Flames, if you never heard of them, they're definitely unique in their own way. They just blow you away with every song they create, and it's a very amazing way. That was probably one of the best records I've reacted to in quite some time. But yeah, hopefully everyone's going in. Like to see some familiar faces here in the stream. So yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well out there. Hope everyone's doing well and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna just keep it going here with this new record and stuff like that. We got Lorna Shore. Dude, don't even get me started on Lorna Shore. Lorna Shore is probably one of the best deathcore bands I've probably reacted to as well. They probably even got me into the deathcore stuff like that, as long as with Slaughter to Prevail. Them too, they're probably one of my favorite stuff like that. I didn't really like growing up listening to that type of show, but I've eased my way into it. With these newer bands, reacting to some new stuff that I haven't really normally looked at before. But yeah, I love them as well. I might have to do some more of them in the near future. I know I reacted to some of them already on my YouTube videos and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna keep it going here with the Ghost Inside. Like I said, one of my favorite ones to listen to. Definitely say I didn't really listen to the very first couple albums. I kind of started, you know, on the mid roll of their album cycles and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna keep it going. This album, let's see how many tracks we got on this one. The first one we had 12. Yesterday we had 11. This one we got another 11 beater. Okay, another solid length of an album. Another solid, that typical solid like 11, 12 track type album cycle. Like I said, all right. I did react to a couple of these, I believe, already. Like I did, I believe I did 2. I did Split, then I did Wash It Away. That was probably one of the best. Wash It Away is probably one of the best singles from these guys in quite some time. I actually did a cover on it as well, just because I loved it so much. I just love that classic, you know, radio style friendly rock tune, very catchy chorus, sing along worthy stuff like that. So I did do a cover of that one. If you haven't seen that one, I did that one on my my channel if you want to check that one out. Yeah, but yeah, we're just gonna get it started. We are gonna get it hooked right in here, and hopefully we're gonna start this record off right. This is the Ghost Inside's newest release record, Searching for Solace, the first track off the record here, Going Under. Let me just stop this music here first real quick. There we go. Alright, let's get it.
Keep me from going under.
Right into that rock riff. Oh! Oh yeah! Oh! Ooh, okay. Got that post-hardcore feel. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it already. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this was a very fun track. Very jumpy. A drop out verse here. Let's go, boys. Bring me in with that chorus. Oh yeah, I'm already being saved. Let's go, boys. Oh, we're going. We're already building. Oh, chop it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. We are back. The Ghost Inside is back. We are in it. Let's get it.
Nothing is what it seems. Running from
You all chill back here.
will you save me? Keep me from going under.
Back in. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, amplify it. Stand that chorus, boys. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. What a banger. What a banger of a track. What a good way to start the album. What a good way to start the album. Like I said, you can either start it off softly or you can start it off hardcore. But this is one they kind of found like a middle ground. They went with that poppy, old school metalcore riff type feel, the radio friendly type stuff. But it was so good. Oh my God, I loved it. I loved it. Probably one of the catchiest choruses they've even created. They've created some catchy choruses. Don't get me wrong, from back in the day. But what a solid track. What a solid track. I might cover that one. I might cover that one as well, man. I love it. I love it. Like I said, I started off full frontal here with the hard rocky type rock riff at the beginning there. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's more like a solid, like old school modernized rock riff at the beginning there. But then they do what they do, kind of like a dropout verse there in a little bit, kind of like, they're very reminiscent of a post-hardcore feel to it. Then they dropped it off. They got a little clean break. They like a little clean break in there with the last chorus in there. But oh my God, I loved it. I loved it. Like I said, these guys definitely know how to get the crowd going, get the crowd energy, get the pits spinning. You already know how it is. But oh my God, I loved it. I loved it. What a solid track. What a way to set the tone for the album, like I said. But we are still going here, keeping it going. I love that. Oh my God, I want to listen to it again. Oh my God, that was so good. But so we gotta keep going through the album. Jonathan, you're a madman with your vocals. Doing a lot more cleans. Doing a lot more cleans than he normally does on past albums. Like, you know, he's like doing the tooth, the growls, as well as the clean singing. I know he did it before back in the day with past albums, but he's doing it a lot more on this one. He's like sharing like two sides of him, doing the cleans as well as the screams like he always does. But it sounds so good. I know my man's been practicing behind the scenes, taking some vocal lessons. I don't know, but he sounds really good, very clear, very clean. I love it. I love it. Let's go, Johnny boy. Keep it up. See what more stuff we got in store for us today here. But oh yeah, we're gonna keep going. This is track number 2 off the new The Ghost Inside record, Death Grip. Sounds like we're gonna go hardcore on this one. I don't know, but let's get it. Oh yeah, we're going hard on this one. I already know.
Feel the cold steel touch my fingertips. I see the light, but I'm not afraid of it. So sew me up and put my bones back where they fit.
Let's go, John!
A lifeline, I got a death grip. I got a death grip.
Oh, very electronic on this one.
You wanna play it safe? I'll save the day. We all know that fortune's
Ooh!
first to break, don't forget. This is sudden death. With bruises, spells that you still have to protect.
Oh, let's go.
I still refuse to be.
Oh yeah.
You're still trying to be one. You will never achieve.
Keep it moving, boys.
Get what you came here for.
Oh!
All the bed, I'll stand and wait.
Oh, chop it up, boys.
I'll retreat. Force them to blow me away.
Oh man. Let's get it.
A resting place will be doomed to stay. You dug a hole, but that will be my grave. I'll pay no remedy. Makes no difference. Embrace the anarchy. Surrounding
Oh, I love that drum break.
force feel from my enemies. Anarchy.
Oh, the fills even. That boy's a beast.
Feel the cold steel touch.
Oh, we're breaking already?
I've seen the
Oh, don't tell me we're breaking.
unafraid of him. I'm probably now.
Oh,
Some dirt
boys, let me settle first.
lifeline. I got a death grip. I got a death grip.
Oh, bring it low, boys.
I chose the trauma down. And still don't make a sound. Face to face,
Oh my god.
but I clench my fist. So did a lifeline. I got a death.
Oh my god. Oh my god, are we breaking again? Are we done? We done? Oh no, we're done. Okay, thank god. I thought we were about to go even more deeper, more hardcore than we ever gone before with these guys. But oh my god, okay, we're done. We're done. Jonathan, my boy, you gotta relax, buddy. You gotta relax. You gotta let me know when you're gonna do those headbangers. You gotta let me know when you're gonna do those hard slappies. Because oh my god, I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared, man. Because I was like thinking we were gonna go into the chorus again, but no, we just got smacked where we needed to be, but in a good way. In a good way. But yes, The Ghost Inside, ladies and gentlemen, that one was a little bit more different. That one is a little bit more different. You know, it still has that, you know, classic pop punky feel with the chorus there, with the drum upbeat drums and stuff like that. You know, they always do that kind of type of style rather with the choruses. You know, it's very like they're more like bringing back the old school days, like I said, but it's more like their type of style, their type of sound with their choruses. But no, but this one was deep. This one was deep. This one was pretty kind of feel like a little industrial type vibe on the beginning there, well, like new metal-ish type stuff at the beginning there with like the, you know, kind of like groovy type, you know, single chord progression type stuff. You know, but it was good. But it was very good, though. I've never heard anything like that from these guys before. Like I said, they're trying new stuff. They're trying new stuff, which I like, and it sounds good. What can I say? Just keep it going, boys. Keep the new stuff going. Keep it going. Keep stuff. But it kind of sounds like a little bit more repping. I know these bands, I typically like structure these bands to similar ones. So like these guys, I put in the category of kind of like, you know, the Wage War type sound, you know, like Fit for a King type sound. You know, they all have that similar tone, that similar vibe, but they do sound different. Don't get me wrong, in the vocals and stuff like that. But you know what? I put them in that sort of category with their sound, with their tone. But I mean, oh my God, it's good. Oh my God, it's good. They went drop though. I don't know if they did the pitch shifting or what on this one, but they got pretty low on this one. They got pretty low on it. But I like it. I like it, boys. But we're gonna keep it going here. Like I said, what a banger so far. I'm shaping up this album. It's probably gonna be one of their best ones so far as well, because I don't know. I remember the last one too much. I don't think I reacted to that one. I think that one came out. I don't know when that came out. A couple years ago or so, but I know that was their debut album when they fully came back, you know, from their horrific accident from a couple years ago. But they're back at it again. But this one is shaping up to be one of their best to date, so I'm super excited to get back into it. So yeah, we're gonna get it. This is track number 3 off the new The Ghost Inside record, Light Years. We're gonna go to space on this one. We're gonna bring in Buzz himself. I don't know, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Let's get it. Oh! There's the groove! I do love those choppy riffs. Let's go, boys. Oh, we're going! Oh, my drum man's insane! Woo! Drop out chorus. Oh, I love it. I love it, man. Like I said, these choruses are so catchy. I just want to sing along already, man. We're building up again. Oh, yeah. Oh, keep the riff going! Woo. Oh, yeah! Oh, I love it. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Another solid banger. Another said, oh, hold up. Hold up. We're not done with that one yet. Hold on. Give me a minute, boys. Hold on. Give me a little break to comprehend the other track first. God damn. But either way. But, what another banger of a track. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, these guys know what they're doing. They definitely know what they're doing. With the catchy choruses, with the riffs. That was a little bit more groovy, on the more groovier side of things. You know, with the groovier, down-tune riffage, the more modern style that they can do. But they definitely love those post-hardcore, little riffage break, the mute breaks there, the breakdowns. They definitely love that post-hardcore feel. With the early days, with the simple, choppy chords, chopping it up. You already know how it is, but it's good. It sounds so good. You know, classic is always best. Classic is always best. Simple is best, in my opinion. I can say it time and time again. You don't have to make things overcomplicated. Just make it sound good. That's all you need. But either way, like I said, another solid track. Another solid track. Buzz didn't do an appearance in this one, sadly to say. But, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, it's another simple, solid track. Nothing too crazy in this one. You know, it's a simple, 3 choruses, 2 verses, breakdown in there. And that's all you need. That's all you need for a simple one. But that first one, though. That definitely first one, though. It's definitely still in my head. Definitely love that one as well. But, it is what it is. We're going to keep it going here. This one sounds like it's another full frontal being headbanger action here. But who knows? We're just going to have to keep it going. But let's see what we got here. Let's see. Did the tour bus get in a crash? Right? Yeah, I think they got in a horrible accident. Back a couple. I don't know all the little details of here and stuff like that, but I do know, reading something a couple years back, that they got into like some accident while touring on the road. Then I do know the drummer kind of took like the full frontal of it. He lost his leg, unfortunately, but he's still playing the drums. He's still playing the drums out of like that proves how strong they are. That proves how strong they're kicking. If they have the dream, they don't want the dream to keep it. They don't want the dream to die. They want to keep it going. They want to save the fans. They want to keep everyone. But they're alive and safe and well, which I do know. But I don't know what happened to any of the other bands. I'm sure they suffered, like other injuries and stuff like that. But unfortunately, that is what happened. But it is what it is. But that's why you can't take things for granted, people. You gotta keep. You never know what might happen. You never know what might happen. You could be on live touring, having a good time, just going on your way to the next venue, and then out of nowhere something unexpected happens. Then you think the entire dream is over. But I'm glad to see that they're coming alive. They're still kicking, and that just shows. That just shows how the dedication to their fans, to their fan base. And that's what they love. They love their crafted music. They love their crafted music. A lot of bands usually just call it quits when stuff like that happens. But yeah, they're still alive. They're still doing shows. They're still making banger of tracks. I love it. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. But we're gonna keep it along going here. This is track number 4. Is this 4? Yeah. Track number 4, Secret. We're going to know some little more secrets about these guys, or they're going to tell us a little inside scoop on something. I don't know, but let's get it. Track number 4. Track number 4 off the new record, Secret. Oh! Right in! Bring those sexy drop-out vocals. Let's go, Johnny. Oh. Oh, yeah. Woo. Oh, get high with it. Oh, yeah. Woo. go, John. Oh, double time it. Woo. Oh, there's those pens. Down, tune it up, boys. Reel me back in. Woo. The chorus 2.0. Oh, play it out, boys. Oh, yes. Oh, no, I wanted it to keep going. Oh, that riff sounded so good. Oh, I wanted it to keep going. Oh, that sounded so tight. Oh, that sounded so sick. Oh, yes, boys, they done it again. They have done it again. Ladies and gentlemen, Secret. Oh, my God, I like that one, too. I like all of them. I like all of them, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God, they're so good. Oh, my God, they are so good. Like I said, this one's a little bit more on the down-tuning side of things. You know, with the more modern metalcore type stuff, more hardcore type elements with down-tune riffs, chuggy riffs, you know, melodic melodies and stuff like that. But this one sounded very reminiscent of Wage War. Very reminiscent. I don't know. The voices kind of sounded similar. I don't know if Cody's his name, or maybe that's the other guy. But, you know, the clean singer over there, they kind of sounded very similar on this one. You know, maybe they put in a little secret feature. They didn't even know about it. But no, they kind of sounded very similar, though, which I liked it. I like it. Very reminiscent of them. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but, you know, but it's very good. Very good nonetheless. But, like I said, catchy choruses on there. This is probably definitely one of their heavy hitters during the live shows, because it's just so powerful, so very clean, and very, very precise when it comes to, like, you know, play style, rhythm, vocals. You know, it's very easy to catch on to with the words and stuff like that. But my man Shine, he got a little high on this one. Showing his clean pipes. Let's go, Johnny boy. I see you. Keep going. Keep it doing it more. Doing it more again. I know you like your screams. I know you like your screaming and stuff like that. That's your main sauce right there. But you got some pipes on you, my guy. You got some pipes. Keep it going. Keep it going. I want to hear some more. I want to hear some more cleans from your boy here. But like I said, we have a whole nother rest of the album. We got some secret surprises. We got some secret surprises here. But hopefully everything's going well on this side of things over here as well. But let me know if everything is like too loud, or if like I'm too loud, or the song is too loud. You know, I want to make sure you can hear both, you know, evenly matched on those things like that and stuff like that. But yeah, we are just going to keep things going here. Let me take a look at something real quick. Let's see. But we are gonna keep it going. Like I said, these guys. This one I did here. This one was one of the ones I did here, and it was definitely one of the heaviest hitters off the album that I've heard so far. But you know, this one is very good when it comes to that. You know, it's very hardcore, very intense. It's compared to the last album, they had some like hardcore hitting ones on there as well. But you know, they definitely have, you know, their own unique style of hardcoreness to them. They definitely, but this one I remember as being a lot heavy. This one is being pretty heavy, so I'm excited to listen to this track again. You know, with the down tunes, chuggy riffs, stuff like that. You already know. But this one, I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for this one. But let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. This one is called Split, off the new Coast and Side record. Let's get it. Starting off with the tappies. Oh yeah. Oh, so meaty. They're two-stepping. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Bring it in, boys. Oh, back in. Oh my God, I love those taps. Taps are so good. Get it spinning, boys. Oh, I love it. Oh, it just keeps on hitting. Feel like I'm free falling. Ladies and gentlemen, we are being dragged down to the depths. I already know. Oh my God! Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, what a smack to the face that one is. Oh my God, wake you up if you're sleeping, smack you if you need to be smacked. You already know how it is. Get up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, yes, what a smacker banger action. See, they can do it. They can do it when they need to. They got the heavy jams. They got the heavy beats. They got the heavy tones. They got just all you need, man, in a hardcore hitting track such as that one. Man, like I said, these guys got the beat down good. They got the beat down heavy. They got that beat down tone to them. Like I said, they can do it. They got a little bit two-step action here. A little bit. I love the taps, though. The tappies. So crispy, so clean. I want to get... when I try to do taps, they don't sound nearly as good as this. But, man, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they make it sound so crispy, so clean. I love it. I love it, man. I'm a sucker for cleans. I'm a sucker for taps. I'm a sucker for sweeps, solos, all that type of good stuff. You already know how it is. Bendies. All the bags and the tricks in the book. I love it. But either way, What a good solid track. If you just need some, if you just want a good hardcore hitting song, or just want something to, like, you know, to smack some, you know, get some energy out, get some anger out, or get some, you know, if you want to beat something up, that's definitely one of the songs to do it with. Let me just say, but yeah, get your crowd, get your energy going, get your body moving, stuff like that. That's why I love these guys. That's why I love these guys. They can do it all. They can do the cleans. They can do the dirties. I love them. I love them, ladies and gentlemen. But like I said, I did react to that one already over on my previous channel. If you want like a little bit more first-hand look on that one, but but yeah, we're gonna keep it going. This one as well, Wash It Away. Probably one of my favorite ones from earlier in the year when I reacted to that one. From earlier, I think it was like in March or so when it came out. But I loved it so much that I did a cover of this one already over on my channel. If you want to go check that one out, it's in my covers playlist over there. It's one of the most recenter ones I did, but it sounded pretty good. I liked it a lot, so I wanted to do it. Check it out. But you know, yes, I love it. But so I've heard this one many times already, so you know, we're just gonna relax on this one, enjoy it. So I definitely know what this one is. But if you guys haven't heard it, you're definitely in for like that classic rock type feel, you know, post-hardcore, you know, riffs, melodies, and choruses and stuff like that. It's one of those type of vibe songs, but it's very sing-along worthy, very catchy. So you guys are definitely gonna like it if you haven't heard of it. But yeah, we're gonna keep it going. Hopefully everything is going good over here. My fave is heavy metal too. We already know you're in the right place, my friend, because we're all doing heavy metal all the way over on this channel as well as my YouTube. So go over there, check that out. But this is heavy metal only type channel, so we're gonna get into it with some new rounds. We're gonna you don't want to miss any single one because we're gonna go through all of them, so you don't want to miss that one. If you have any recommendations, be sure to let me know down in the comments as well as over on my YouTube, where I do all my reactions and stuff like that as well. But I want to do some more live stuff. I like doing this, so we're gonna see how that goes in the future. But yeah, Wash It Away, The Ghost Inside. Let's get it. Very groovy riff.
I lay awake, trapped in the same routine, repeating over and over.
I mean, I just want to sing along because I already know the words to this one.
Ahead, and I start to feel the dread of growing older and older.
Let's go, boys.
So what's it gonna take to finally make a change? I'm shaking, rocking up.
Build it up.
It's been building up, it becomes too much. Like the pouring rain, we can wash it away. When you've had enough, and it starts to fade, we can break like a tidal wave and wash it away.
Wash it away, ladies and gentlemen. I think that classic feel to it. You already know.
I hear the wind, a storm's moving in. It's getting closer and closer.
Double time it.
For all these days I've been my own barricade. I'm not afraid anymore, so watch me break at the shore. It's been building up, it becomes
Back in.
like the pouring rain. We can wash it away. When you've had
Woo.
and it starts to fade, we can break like a tidal wave.
Wash it away, ladies and gentlemen.
So let it wash away. So sick and tired of waiting
Bring me into that breakdown, baby.
till I'm bleeding.
Kick it off.
Short. Gotta wash it away.
Oh man, so simple but yet so good. So simple but so good. Let's get it.
When you've had enough and it starts to flow, we can break like a tidal wave and wash it away.
Woo. Watch it away, ladies and gentlemen.
We can break like a tidal wave and wash it away.
Back into that riff. Woo! Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, probably one of my favorites off the record. Like I said, you know, it's a very simple track compared to their other ones. It's a very more like old school, post-hardcore, metalcore vibe. Very simple, but yet catchy at the same time. When I was actually learning this one, you know, it's actually quite complicated. It's actually not as simple as you may think, you know, with the, especially with the first riff there at the beginning, you know. It sounds simple, but, you know, they have a little bit of technicality bits in there and stuff, especially playing, you know, keeping the tempo going and keeping especially live, you know, these guys are crazy. All, you know, any live band, you know, it's crazy how they can just do it. I'm sure they practice for for like years and stuff like that, but you know, it's crazy to me how like they've been playing these same songs for even new songs rather for like years and years, and they don't mess up. But I just guess that just shows how talented bands really truly are as well and stuff like that. But you know, it's amazing. It's amazing. Like I said, one of my favorite ones off the record. I did go do a cover of that one. If you guys want to go check that one out over on my channel on YouTube. So yeah, but like I said, simple breakdown is best. That's all you need. Simple is best in my opinion. Simple trippies, simple chord progression, simple down drop out. That's all you need. Love it. Love it. But we're going to keep it going here. This is track number, I lost count already. 7 out of 11. 7-11. Track number 7-11 here out of 11. So 7 got a bit halfway through, a little bit more than a little halfway through here already, but yeah, so far so good. So far so good. No complaints here. None of this. A lot of these albums already I'd rather have like no complaints. No complaints so far. So far, like we did the 2 albums, and then including this one, no complaints so far. No complaints so far. Each song is a banger. Each track is a banger. And yeah, you know, I love it. I love it. I like this the new sound they're going, but who knows? They could just pull out something completely new down the line here. But yeah, we're gonna keep it going. Track number 7, Cityscapes, off the new Ghost Inside record. Let's get it. This one might be a clean one though, folks. Got that clean melody. Oh, who knows? It can just go do a complete 180 and just get smacked on our faces. Who knows with these guys, but I'm in for the ride. Got a little choir in the background? What are those synths?
All the city lights I'm seeing, they're the only dream I believe in. I'm trying for you. I'm dying for you. I said hello, I said goodbye.
So I guess we might do a little classic.
See you again.
Little clean one.
I'm trying for you. I'm dying for you.
Very smooth. Oh yeah. Oh, build it up. Oh yeah. Sounds like an anthem feel.
This is a struggle. This is my story.
Woo! Oh yeah, get those leads in there. Woo! Oh. Little chop progression. Okay. Woo. Oh, I like it. Definitely has that anthem feel to it. Oh wait, we're done? Oh, we're done already? Oh, that was a little short one. That was a little short. Wait, no, it was only 3.5 minutes? Really? I did not feel like 3.5 minutes. That felt really short. Okay, well, City Lights, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, okay, maybe the beginning, you know, a little clean bit probably took up, you know, a minute itself. But well, that felt really short. It felt really short. They could have went, maybe did like a little clean break to make it a little bit longer, or a little solo action. They could have maybe done like a little amplified solo in the middle there, and then play the chorus again maybe one more time. But okay, ladies and gentlemen, City Lights, like that was a clean one, sort of a clean one. It did have the scream thing in there, still aware, but it felt empowering. It felt open. It felt like this big, you know, orchestral type theme to it, you know, with just building up into this like beautiful, you know, well-crafted, put together thing here. But it sounded very, very clean. I liked it. Very anthem inspiring, like I said. You know, it feels like you can just bring people together and sing this one for like the whole crowd to sing and stuff like that. I can see that happening. But okay, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, my boy Jonathan here is training his voice to do the cleans. He's doing the more cleans. I like it. Like I said, he can do it very well when he wants to. Very clean, very crisp, very like well pronounced vocal style he has, which I like. I like it. You know, it definitely has that contrast from his dirty screams, you know, like mid screams he does with his cleans. You know, they very contrast well together, especially when they do it at the same time. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, wow, what a beautiful track. What a beautiful track, let me just say. Wasn't expecting that. Kind of reminded me of the City Lights song that Motionless did on their first record, their Creatures record. I believe they did a City Lights one. I know I'm thinking of the run. I don't know if that's the name of the song, but kind of reminded me of that one, just with a little bit more, you know, fuller and a little bit more meat to this one, but if you would say. But kind of reminded me of that one a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. Track number 8 already off the new record. Earn It. What are we gonna earn, ladies and gentlemen? We're gonna earn their respect. We're gonna earn the ability to listen to this album and appreciate for what it is. I don't know. My boy Jonathan has many things with his voice, so we just have to see what he does with this one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is track number 8 off the new record, Earn It. Oh! Feel like we're gonna be taught a lesson on this one. Ooh! That overdriven riff there. Ooh, where are we going? Bring those chuggies. Oh! What is this? Alternate verse here? Okay. We're already going down, boys. Let's go, Jonathan.
If you want it, come get it. If you want it, come and get it.
Oh, we want it. We want all the chuggies. Let's go, boys. Woo. Ooh, double time it. Oh yes. Oh yes, boys. Yes, we have definitely earned it. We have definitely earned it on that track. Let me just say, they are not done. They are not done bringing out the heavy hitters. They are not done out bringing the head heavy banging smaction. Oh my God, what a smack! I just got smacked. I can't even speak properly. But oh yes, oh yes. Like I said, I wasn't too keen. I didn't know if they were gonna do, heavy on this one. At the beginning there, it kind of sounded like they weren't. But I'm glad that they did it. They kept with the industrial type sound, Doomy's Fat. Like a lot of Wage War influence. They sound similar with this one, with the cleans, like I said before in the previous one. But this one very sounded Wage War-y with the riffs, the downtune riffs, the chorus. Like I said, very interesting song, rather. Very interesting structure for them. Not typically known for their like hardcore side of things, but I love it. But it's very kind of a little beat switch here on the second verse here. I don't think I've heard that before in a track, or it's been a long time since I've heard that from a band. But they're very new for them. Oh my God, I love it. Like at the beginning here was like. They got the hardcore beats, but then on the second one, the first verse is kind of like a dropout, type of verse again. But then the second one is like a beat switch, little beat switch almost, with like a more hardcore, hardcore riffy type of second verse there. I like that. It brings more character to the song, makes it sound a little bit different and stand out more compared to other songs and stuff like that. But no, I love it. What a banger. What a surprise gem that we have found on this album so far, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, what a slapper. So far, this whole album has been nothing but slappers, ladies and gentlemen. We got one clean one, don't get me wrong. It was still good though. But the rest of the album is just non-stop heaters, non-stop bangers, non-stop chugs, just non-stop riffing bangs. Man, I love it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys are loving this album as well, especially if you guys haven't heard The Ghost Inside as well. But it's such an amazing band, such an amazing, each track is different. They have some little influences here and there from their past albums. I think from that Avalanche album, they did a lot more, like crowd chanty type stuff, if I remember correctly. A lot more like leads, a lot more like crowd like anthem inspired tracks and stuff like that, if I remember, with the leads and But this one's a more hardcore, more upbeat. But I love it. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoying it over here. But we're gonna keep it going. I don't know. I lost count. My memory is terrible when it comes to remembering stuff. But number 9. Let's see here. Yeah, number 9. Number 9. We got 3 more tracks to go, ladies and gentlemen. Off this new record. So far, it's been a banger. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna keep it going here. This might be another heavy one, judging by the title. We're gonna get some wrath energy. Jonathan Bobo is gonna let out his demons. I don't know. It's gonna have to wait and see. But let's get it. This is number 9 off the new record, Wrath. Let's go, boys. Smack me again. Oh my god, the tone.
I pulled you out from a burning wreck, but I'm the one
Yeah?
with the broken neck. I took a chance and let you
Speak to me, Johnny boy.
but it meant nothing in the middle and
Oh yeah.
you can't make me now. Tell me how does it feel?
Oh my god. Oh, it's so groovy. What heavy.
Shadow boxing with my own fist. You pussy pants.
Okay.
I saved your life, tied the dirt and
Johnny, let me breathe. Oh, so many beats. Oh my god. Oh, what a slapper. Johnny, boys, let me strap in. Let me strap in for a minute. Oh my god, I'm not ready. We're gonna get heavier? Oh, Johnny boy. I'm ready. Oh my god. Oh my god! What is happening? Jesus Christ, we're on another level. Oh my god! This one should be called Into the Depths or whatever the one previously was this one. But oh my god. I mean, Wrath fits just as well, but oh my god. Johnny boy, he's definitely let out the wrath on this track. But my god, ladies and gentlemen, they can go deeper. They can go heavier. I thought Split was a heavy one, but no, fuck that. This one is way more deeper than that one. Jesus Christ. It's like right from the start, there was so many beat switches, so many tempo changes, so many different drum groovy rhythms. My man has one leg and he could pull off all this amazing, incredible shit. I didn't even know it was possible. Man, props to you. Props to you. The one leg drummer, one leg mastermind, yet he can still do the double bass. I don't know how he does it, but it's insane, the talent the man has. Just crazy. He deserves whatever best drummer award, or best drummer Emmy, whatever, best drum player, whatever the award is. But oh my god, he deserves something, because Jesus Christ, I can't speak from this track. Oh my god, all the boys level, man. Right from the start, hit you in the beginning. My boy Jonathan getting in your head, getting in your mind, puts you in a trance to get you, and pulls you down to the pits that you have never would have normally existed from this track. But my god, ladies and gentlemen, these guys can go deeper. I don't know what tone they have. I don't know if they use 7s or 6s and they just tone it low. I don't know what they use, but I love the tone. It's so crispy, so deep at the same time. I love it. My boy Johnny, love you, my guy. What an amazing banger. Definitely have to put this one on repeat and listen to it again, because it was just so heavy, so intense heavy. I love it, man. These guys, probably every track here, they got more heavy bangers than classical beats on this one, or like clean songs rather. But this one's shaping up to be probably one of the best albums so far. I mean, the last one, no, don't get me wrong, I haven't heard that one. I heard a couple singles off the last one album, but this one so far so good. So far, I'm hooked. I'm intrigued, and hopefully they play it out the rest of this album with some more heavy hitters. But yeah, so far I did know. But very quickly, I did notice we got a new follow here in the chat. I didn't know. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. But we're gonna keep it going here. Just hopefully everyone's alive out there. You better be alive. Hope you're not sleeping up. It's pretty impossible to fall asleep on these tracks. But just let me say, if you're feeling sleepy, put this album on. You'll definitely wake up, because it's definitely hits you where you want to be hit. Smacked where you want to be smacked, and wakes you up, guaranteed. But yes, we got 2 more tracks to go, ladies and gentlemen. We got this one. Hopefully, it's Reckoning. You can't have a name like this and just not wreck shit and just not break anything in your path, because that would just be misleading. That would be misleading if you have a Reckoning, like a destruction type of title, and just be a clean one. I don't know, but we're gonna keep it going here. This is track number 10 off the new Ghost Inside record, Reckoning. There's already been one, boys. Ooh. Oh, back 2-stepping again. Oh! Oh yeah! We got me like a chanty scream vocals. Ooh, I like that. Oh! Back in those groovy riffs. Oh yeah! Oh, what a banger! I love those chanty vocals, though. Boys, I'm not ready for another one. Oh my god. Let's go, I'm ready. Smack me again. Knock me out. isn't it? Oh my God. My God, ladies and gentlemen. I have no words anymore.
Cries of the past are beckoning.
Oh my God, we're calling for everything. Oh my God. Chant it up, boys. Woo! Oh my God. We are back. Yet again. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys could pull out any type of track and it will just sound amazing no matter what. Because this one had like I said, this one had that chanty anthem feel that that gets the crowd going, gets the crowd amped up, wants to sing along with each other, and gets the crowd, fired up. But this one is like heavy again, more on the more hardcore metalcore type sound. It was heavy, but not really too heavy. Compared to the last one, that one is just, I don't even have words for that one. But either way, this one is definitely one of solid hitting track. I do like that layered vocal though. I do like that, that the layered screaming, the growl vocals that John did on that one. I don't know if he layered his voice or someone else is singing with him, but it sounded good. Nonetheless. I like that. Very kind of reminded me of another band. I don't know. I want to say like As I Lay Dying maybe, but with Tim and his vocals. But I don't know. I liked it. It sounded, different, very different with my ears. Very pleasing to the ears, let me just say. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is the very last one off the new record. Let's take a look here. Oh my God, yeah, we are already done with the record, ladies and gentlemen. But we're not done quite just yet after this one. I do believe I saw another one before this one that came out 2 months ago as like another single off the. I don't know if it's part of. I didn't see it on this record, so I'm gonna have to react to that one after this one. So yeah, we got another little cool little bonus track for you guys. But yes, this is officially the last one off the new record. Then I'll give my impressions on the whole album after this one. But yes, this is the very last and final one, ladies and gentlemen. Breathless. I'm already out of breath from listening to all these tracks, man. I can't keep up. The energy is just so much, and the intensity is there. It's just crazy to me how they just make every song more intense than the last. And but yeah, are we gonna get knocked out? Are we gonna lose our breath on this one? Or are we gonna get a break? I don't know. Just gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, this is the final track off the new Ghost Inside record, Breathless. Man, these guys love their like cleans on their leads as well. Going classy punk on this one. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. Very old school feeling of this one. Very pop punky. Oh. Woo, ladies and gentlemen, what a way to end it. very sing-along. Very chanty inspired. Woo! Bringing back the old school vibe, boys. I love it. I love it. Let's go, Johnny. Let me hear your wisdom. Oh my god, it's such a big anthem chorus. Oh my god, the fill. Woo! Oh yeah. Let's go, boys. There he is, Johnny Boy, leaving it out with his vocals there at the end there. Wow. What a beautiful track. What a beautiful track, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, very bringing back the old reminiscent of the old school days. Pop punky type style feel with the thrash beats on the beats there. You know, classic metalcore riffage there as well. No breakdown in this one, though, but it's okay. It's okay. It's very locked out. What's that early 2000s pop punky type vibe. But it's good. It's very good. Like I said, I don't know if they started out with being a pop punk band. I don't know if that was like their traditional sound, or they just kind of like adapted it through the music and writing over past years and stuff like that. But you know, I like it. I like it though. It's very, you know, it brings you back. You know, when I first listened to all these bands, rather all the pop punk albums, still hold up. They're still probably one of the best albums ever created, unknown to man, but very reminiscent of those songs as well. But yeah, I swear these guys can like pull out heavy when they need to, but they can also pull out, you know, soft and subtle songs and tracks. My boy Jonathan here, main star of the album. But don't get me wrong, my drum man was a beast on some of these tracks, but I feel like Jonathan really shined on this one. Very, very like showing off his vocal capabilities, his screams, his high screams, his like overall cleans has like dramatically uplifted his voice in this one, because he's not normally known for his cleans. You know, in the past album he did some like as well, but I felt like he didn't do that much quite as much as on this album. But like I said, I didn't hear that one really too much, but I feel like this one he shined a lot more. You know, he's getting more comfortable with his voice, getting more comfortable with his cleans, his singing capability, and I like it. I like it, ladies and gentlemen. These guys have come a long way from the road of tragedies and just overall longevity as a band, but they're so good. They're so good, man. Probably one of the greats in the game. I don't know when they first started out. Probably like still similar in the 2010s or a little bit earlier rather, but still one of the best bands out there when it comes to hardcore metalcore as well. They're not typically, you know, the most popular out there as well, but they're still so good. And if you guys haven't heard of them before, if you come across any of these videos, they're definitely worth a listen and definitely worth checking out. We'd like to see them live too as well one day. Hopefully I can get the chance to. But yeah, similar to reminiscent from all these other amazing bands I love to see, but they're so amazing and unique in their own way like that. But fear not, ladies and gentlemen, we are not done quite just yet. We still got one more track, I do believe, from a single that they released, I believe 2 months ago. I don't know if I heard that one yet. Let me just see here. Yeah, it's called Boiling Point. I don't believe I heard this one yet. So we're going to have to just take a look and listen and see what this one is about. So hopefully we're still got one more song left. Hopefully you guys are still alive and kicking out there. I've got like another short one here. Let's see here. Oh, it's not their song, it's a feature. Let's see. It's a feature song, so it's featuring a war wave. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but screw it. We're gonna listen to it anyway. So it's got my boy Johnny on here. We gotta listen to it. So it can go either way. Whatever this one, I have no idea what this one's gonna sound like, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, my boy Johnny is on this track. Hopefully, he does a good job as well. He's probably gonna bring in his screams, if I can tell, from this one. So let's see. I don't know. There's like, it says there's 3 other tracks here. I don't know if he's on all of these ones. Let me just take a look real quick. Let's see. Brandon Soler, Dandrick. Oh, I have a Treyu. Oh, that's a Treyu. And then this one. Oh, I think that's just like one of their songs. But yeah, I don't know this band. We're gonna have to wait and see what they sound like. But yeah, so far so good. Hopefully it's promising. But yeah, this is a new one for me. So we're gonna check this new band out for the new for the channel. So we're gonna have to. So if you guys heard of them, be sure to let me know if they are good. I might have to check them out. But yeah, we're gonna check for the first time for me personally. Aurora Wave. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It sounds like it. If it's wrong, I apologize. But this is gonna be the first time reacting to them. Aurora Wave, Boiling Point, featuring my man Jonathan from The Ghost Inside. Let's get it. The solid bass line. Okay, definitely not what I was expecting, but let's see where it goes. Kind of like a reggae almost. Okay, yeah, it's very reggae. Okay. You're like, wait a minute, what is happening right now? So how's my boy John gonna be on this one? Just we're gonna have to wait and see here. Go, Johnny, lift it up. Yeah, it's very reggae inspired, very like, you know, alternative sound. Very different. Very different. Oh, there's my boy John. Okay. Wait up. Oh. There it is. Okay, it's very different contrast. I don't know if it works personally, but very weird, let me just say. Because it's very different. Not normally what I would go out and listen to personally, but Oh, I'll play it out in the end here. Okay, okay, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, wow, okay, wasn't expecting that type of sound, that type of genre, rather, especially with these guys, but yeah, very, alternative, very reggae inspired, like, I don't know what you would call that type of theme. I don't know if it was like, if it's its own genre, or if it's like its own, theme, but rather, it's very weird, very weird. I don't know why they asked Jonathan to make this to feature on this track with them. I don't know why. Maybe if they're friends or they're buddies. I don't know why they went out of their way to choose a metal singer to come out on this track. Figure they would choose someone like a Bob Marley type singer to come in on this one, but I don't know. Very different. It's very different. Sounds very weird. Don't know why they chose my boy Johnny on this one, but I do like that. I liked when he did come on, though. It added the metal influences in there as well with the guitars and stuff like that. But yeah, very weird combo. A little bit of a reggae metal mashup. I don't know what you would call that. It's like a reggae metal fusion almost. I don't know if they're trying to create some new type of genre. I don't know, but either way, it's very weird. I don't know if I don't know them, like I said, personally, but if people do know who Aurora Wave is, be sure to let me know. But yeah, very weird. Not saying I'm not hating on it, but it's not typically my type of sound to listen to. But it's just very odd to me to have that type of genre and have a metal influence in there as well. But I mean, it could work. It can work if they find like some sort of way to incorporate it too. I feel like this way it kind of didn't really sound very well because from the start there it had that slow beat, slow tempo, and then they amped it up with the Jonathan parts when he came in, and then they kind of went back on that. It kind of went more into the slower side of things. It felt like it was kind of off-putting, to like make it slow, start up, and then slow down again. But I don't know, it kind of like throws me off personally a little bit. It's kind of hard to listen to when they switch it so drastically like that. But yeah, it is what it is. They do have other ones with other metal singers, like I said, from the band Atreyu here. But I feel like we're gonna save those ones for another time. But like I said, very interesting. I gotta get my mind in the headspace for listening to something like that. But yeah, it's very good way to switch it up a little bit, from the hardcore pounding headbanging intensity that just happened with the album. Very different pace, let me just say, on that one. But yeah, Ghost Inside, like I said, if you guys haven't heard of them, one of the best metalcore bands in the game. Very one of a thing, like I said. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, my guy. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you kind of caught it on the last leg here a little bit, but don't fear not. We're going to be coming back here tomorrow and then the rest of the week here. So tomorrow we got another heavy hitters for you guys. We got Rage War for tomorrow, so you don't want to miss that one as well. Another hard-hitting band similar to these guys. But yeah, like I said, very different nonetheless. It's very crazy when it comes to how music as a whole is like in a whole art form. You can there's no rules to it. You can take genres from any way across the board and just mash them together and create something, which I like it. But to me personally, I feel like some shouldn't be mashed together, in my opinion. But it is what it is. But what bands do I like? I mean, I like mostly metalcore bands, and stuff like that. My top bands are probably, Motionless in White, The Amity Affliction, Parkway Drive, post-hardcore type stuff is my favorite genre, like metalcore stuff like that. These guys, Ghost Inside, Rage War, like I said, but I just the thing you see on screen here is the ones that I haven't reacted to this year yet. So like I was saving these for a live stream I wanted to do because I didn't want to make individual videos. you know, just going through every single album, because that would take way too much time. I've done it before in past albums, but it just takes up too much time, and figured this one would be a lot easier to get more people. It makes more like a live experience for me, for these guys to go like in to get your guys' reaction, my live reaction rather, to these tracks. But yeah, but A Day to Remember is my all-time favorite band. Would love them no matter what. I grew up listening to them. They're probably one of my first bands I've listened to get me into this music and stuff like that. So I do appreciate them for that when it comes to getting me into metal. But yeah, probably one of my top favorites, I would say. Also, if you're not typically known for metal or don't like metal, give A Day to Remember a try. Or Bring Me the Horizon. They're probably one of the more easier bands to bring in new metal fans. It's very more pop punky, post-hardcore stuff is now, but compared to nowadays, which is more like down-tuned heavy riffs and stuff like that, which are kind of maybe a little bit too much for people just starting out with metal and stuff like that. But one of my thoughts on the recent Asking Alexandria material, I haven't heard their new album. I've heard some like singles. I did react to some singles that came out. But like, to be honest with you, they've fallen off, in my opinion, at least to me. You know, I love their post-hardcore days, their early 2000s, you know, Stand Up and Scream, Reckless and Relentless, probably one of the best albums they've created. And then after that, you know, they kind of went south for me a little bit. You know, I did listen to the one, I forgot the name of it. It's one with the girl and the machine. I listened to that one. I just forgot the name of that one. And then when they came back with their then when Danny left the band, I like when they brought Dennis on. I liked when they brought Dennis on when they came back with the Black Album. Probably it brought me back, reminiscent of the old school days. I like when that old school feel to them when they brought them back in. And then I don't know what happened, you know, drama or whatever. And then they brought Danny back into the band with their debut back album, the self-titled album, back again. That one was alright. It was okay. I like some songs, but it wasn't. You know, that was the type of time where they were shifting into the more alternative, you know, alternative sound, like more poppy sound and stuff like that. But some songs were good. Some songs were catchy nonetheless. But then after that, I just kind of was like, yeah, I'm not typically liking these guys too much anymore. I saw them live. I believe, what was it, with A Day to Remember? I think 2 years ago. They were on the I forgot what the name of the tour was, but I saw them when they were doing their newest album. But yeah, they're not typically my favorite when it comes to nowadays, but back then I could still go back and listen to them from back in the day. So I haven't seen any of his live stuff. You know, I mean, I know he can still do it. Just like I know his voice isn't what it used to be with the high screams and vocals. I know he can only do it for like a certain amount of time. But when I saw them, like I said, they were like okay. Like I do like some of their songs. I do like some of their new stuff. Like that one Avenged Sevenfold sounding song with the lead at the beginning. I do like that one. It's like that whole that hard rock type feel to it. I forgot the name of that one too. I can just search it up here real quick. Let's see. But like I said, I have heard some of these ones. I just haven't gone through all of them. But From Death to Destiny, that was the one I was thinking about. But yeah, I reacted to, let's see, Dark Void here. I reacted to, I think I did Bad Blood, and I did Psycho. That one was kind of like, that was kind of like very weird to me, kind of like all over the place. But yeah. Oh, Alone Again. I really like that one. I was like a very, like I said, Avenged Sevenfold type sounding with the leads and rhythm and stuff like that. But I mean, I might go back to him again. I might check out this new album. Oh, this new, what is this, an EP? It's like they got a new album and an EP. Oh, that's kind of interesting. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the guy. I just feel like they're going in a direction I personally don't like when it comes to what I want to hear from them. Similar to A Day to Remember, man. I love those guys no matter what, but I feel like they're going a direction I don't want them to go in. But you know, I still love them no matter what. They'll always be my favorite band because they're the only ones that truly get me into this this type of music. So I do appreciate them for that. But they're putting out an old song material called Parasite this year. Oh. So are they still writing new stuff? Like, they just came out with an album. Are they still writing new music? I don't know. Maybe they're just kind of like, are they going to like revising some old stuff? I mean, because that would be cool if they went back, you know, like revise some of like the older albums, like a lot of remastered bands nowadays are doing. Very recently, who recently just did it? Oh, Miss May I's doing it. Miss May I's doing it with their I just reacted to it, but they're releasing their first album with those apologies are for the week. They're doing like a anniversary type thing for that, which I like. Well, I like when bands do that. They're putting out stuff from the vaults that was originally scrapped. Okay. Well, I hope it's like that old school type sound, like I said, or because if they just take something from back then that sounded good, but then like they kind of change it into what they're sounding now, I don't know if it'll be quite as good. But I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, I kind of haven't really listened to these dudes from back in the day. I used to listen to them a lot. You know, but it kind of, there's a lot of bands I've listened to a lot that I kind of fallen off recently. But I might have to go back and check these guys out for some time. Oh, Parasite is? Well, I might just have to check it out then. Hopefully they can hold it up. I don't know if Danny can do it, though, with his vocal capabilities from back in the day. Maybe he's going to try to do it, or they're going to, like, kind of, work their way around it. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully it'll sound good. I'm gonna have to check that one out. I don't know what this whole EP is about. I don't know. I didn't know they released like a new EP. But yeah, I might have to check these ones out as well. But it's gonna have to wait and see on that one. But yeah, but they were one of my favorite bands, like I said, from back in the day. But they just kind of fell off for me personally. But they still have a fan base. They still got like a loyal fan base and new people who like the new stuff, which is all right. People can like what they want. Do I allow links? I think I do. I don't know if I do. I might have to check it in the settings. If I don't, I'm gonna have to. I can set it up for that. Yeah, I'm sure he's not capable of doing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can. Like I said, he probably can't do it from back in the day, but I do seen some things that he can do low when he wants to, and it does do. His kind of screams kind of don't hold up as well as they used to, but I do know, he's getting older. The band's getting older and stuff like that. But I do know that what's his name left the band. Is that true? The lead guitarist. What's his name? I do know he left the band, I believe. Yeah, Ben Bruce, did he leave the band? I heard that he left the band like not too long ago. Yeah, Ben Bruce, founding guitarist, backing vocals, has left the band. Ben Bruce wrote in a statement he plans to spend more time with his family and doesn't want to miss out on his personal life anymore in favor of band-related activities. Well, I mean, that's fair. I guess. I mean, I'm sure there's like other reasons that he didn't want to disclose to the public, but you know, that's sad. That's sad. He's literally one of the founding members of the band, and it's sad to see someone go like that after all this time, all these years, for leaving the band. You know, it's a shame. It's a shame because like he was a very good guitarist. He was a very good aspect to the band. You know, he brought his own flair, his own uniqueness to it. And it's like I want to know who they replaced him with. You know, if they have one yet or they're still searching. But that's kind of a shame. It's kind of unfortunate. But no, he is the founding member. I know, like I don't know where they originally made it formed, but it is a shame. It is a shame that he made it. He made the band and left. But you know, it is a lot of band members do that. You know, they get too caught up in their band and work life and stuff like that. They just want to keep it going with their family. Just like settle down a little bit. He might come back. You know, we just have to wait and see. But you know, being on the road's hard. I know I appreciate them for taking the time and being on the road for so long and years rather without having a break, or maybe having like a month or two and a break and stuff like that, which might not be enough for some people. But you know, that's just the name of the game. When you're just becoming a popular band, you just got to keep those records getting written, and just keep those tour dates coming, because you never know when the label's going to decide they don't want you anymore. So it's just one of those things that you have to sacrifice when you become a famous band, which I do appreciate though. Which I mean, I would love to do it, hopefully. But you know, it is what it is. But you know, you gotta have that craft, that dedication when being in a band, stuff like that. But you know, I'm sure they've been together for years, and there's been lots of controversy and stuff regarding Ben and Danny, and like lots of fights and stuff happening with stuff like that. They couldn't always be button heads, you know, which why Danny left in the first place. But you know, it is sad to see a friend go. I'm sad to see a long line family member. They become family. You become family for being in a band that long. So it is sad to see that he's not going to be on. But he might be back. Who knows? We're just going to have to wait and see. But who do you think is the best metal vocalist live? Ooh. That is a hard question to answer. I think I've seen many bands twice. I've seen many times. The most bands I've probably seen is probably Motionless in White. I've probably seen them the most out of all the bands. But I would say him just because I've seen Chris in the band perform mostly. I know he's had some hiccups here and there, but I would say for me personally, I've seen would probably be him up there with I did see Bad Omens last fall. They were pretty good as well. But I haven't really seen. I have to go back and check my catalog and stuff like that of who I've seen live. But yeah, but Chris is definitely up there with one. Trying to think who else I saw in the past. No, I have to remember. But I do record all my live concerts that I go to and put them on YouTube. So if you want to go check some of those out, definitely can go check some of those ones out as well. But let's see here. I think I do. I can see if I can remember. Let's see here. I saw Ice Nine Kills is pretty good. Let's see. Amity Affliction, I love them. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like they're not the best live performances, especially with the cleans coming around. Let's see here. Parkway Drive, they're pretty good. I've seen them live, I think twice now. They're pretty good nonetheless. But yeah, for the ones I've seen, I haven't seen too many in the past couple years. But I have to make a tier list. I have to make a tier list on that. But I know that might be a little fun idea to do sometime. If you know someone who's live, but let me know. Let me know if you someone's good live, because I might have seen them as well if you put them in there. But yeah, they're not. But like I said, there's still been some bands that perform good live as well as on the record, and some bands just kind of fall flat, which is unfortunately. But I do like when bands can sound the same on the record and then sound the same live. I just appreciate that a lot more, because it really shows that they can actually do it without needing to like do any like major editing to their sound and stuff like that. They've been going for 32 years. Who's been going for 32 years? That's a long time to be in a band, let me just say. We talking about In Flames? Because they've been going on for decades. Let me just say, with all their albums they've been creating. It's probably one of the older bands. Like, I never really typically gone into like the more European type stuff with like such as like I do know In Flames, but I do like that type of genre. I feel like that's a whole nother type of genre of European metal and stuff like that. Like Sabaton, like Arch Enemy, and all like those type of bands. I never really listened to them. Never really listened to those type of bands. If you want to hear them I don't even know how to pronounce that. Die in Grey, Perform of Sins. There are a lot of genres, but all metal. Brutality. Is it like it sounds European, so I definitely probably wouldn't know them. But no, I know a lot of European bands go pretty crazy. A lot of European bands go pretty crazy over there. So I might have to check that in. It'll be a whole nother genre for me to uncover and see what we got lying over there. But yeah, I'm mostly know on the more like American metal, modern metalcore stuff like that, stuff as well. But I do know I like some European bands. You know, I'm more on the UK side. Some like Architects, Bring Me the Horizon, stuff like that. Architects probably one of my favorite over on the UK side of things, but not European, Japanese. Okay, what? Definitely don't know them then. I definitely don't know Japanese metal. So I know that scene can be crazy as well over there with their hardcore metal scene. The only, I believe, Japanese or Korean band I know of was God, what was that band? What was that band? The singer left and then he joined another band. What was that band? It was so good. They came out with that Apollo single. I don't remember the band though. I don't remember it. Crystal Lake. There it is. Crystal Lake. This song slaps. This song really slapped, man. Definitely have that. I think they're Japanese, I believe. But this song, if you guys haven't heard these guys, they're definitely more on the brutal side of things. Definitely hardcore hitting. And they just go heavy, beyond compare when it comes to heavy music. So I definitely recommend Apollo. There's a Crystal Lake, rather. Because they definitely heard some things. I've heard them sing some things I definitely don't know that they would react to. That even know I would like. But either way, that's definitely one of the hidden gems that is out there when it comes to finding new music. I really want to hear your first thoughts on their vocalist. He is on his own league. He's 48. Oh, 48. Jesus. Ryo has his own band. Former Crusade. Yeah. So I wonder why he quit though. Maybe because he was working on some other project and definitely wasn't feeling it anymore with the band. But Crystal Lake slapped. Let me just say. But I think I can copy this. Hold on. Can I copy this? I quit for mental reasons doing touring. I mean, it comes with the price, man. It comes with the price when you gotta keep working hard, keep touring, keep traveling. I know it can be, very tiring to keep moving especially if you're over there, and especially coming to other countries and stuff like that. But you know, it comes with the price, man. You got to come up if you want it. If you want that, oh, it does work. See, is it this one? I'm not gonna. This guy looks pretty creepy, man. Are you sure that's not Marilyn Manson? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's Marilyn Manson. Let me just say. But we're doing like 20 shows in a year. Here and only to Japan, 60 globally. I mean, it doesn't sound terrible. But either way, I'm sure he has his reasons. But I don't know if is this the right one. I don't know if this is the right one. Kind of looks creepy, my guy. I don't know if I want to watch this. The second one, this one. I don't know, man. It feels like I'm gonna get possessed if I click this. But we're just gonna. I don't know. Are they like death metal? Or are they like kind of like more of that like deathcore type stuff? Show June. I mean, I don't know. We'll see it. I guess we'll have to see. Like I said, man, kind of looks like Marilyn Manson if you ask me. But oh, we gotta redo that. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me bring this down a little bit. Started as a punk band, then went industrial. Yeah, look kind of like similar to like Korn or like Slipknot, stuff like that. Not typically a big fan of those guys either, but you know, a lot of people love them. A lot of people like that type of metal, stuff like that. But you know, not typically my type of sound. But yeah, we're just gonna. Well, yeah, let's see what this is all about. Hopefully, it's not too loud here. I know the Japanese can go pretty insane. But I do like when bands put on like theatrics. Geez, that's very clear though. This is where they get the person from The Ring singing up there. That's what it looks like. Very blast beats. Kind of has that like black metal almost. You know, it all depends on, like, the sound quality of the venue as well, you know. Because if the venue has shitty mics, then it could sound pretty bad. Is he singing in Japanese or English? I can't tell no matter what, but I don't know what it sounds like. It definitely has those growls, though. Yeah, I feel like this is more like black metal sounding, to be honest. Kind of like dressed up as like it characters almost. Kind of look like clowns. I think I used speaking Japanese. Born in '97. That's when year I was born. And they've been cooking since I wasn't even alive yet. Okay, very different. Very different, like I said, not typically my type of sound, rather, but, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, it varies. Like I said, the vocal, the live type of thing really focuses around how good the venue is and how good, you know, the audio is and how well it's, like, coming in and out of the stuff and, like, how well it's received through like the whole venue and stuff like that. But you know, but half of it is the voice, like I said. But so it's very different from what I'm used to personally. But you know, if it's in, I typically don't like, you know, foreign bands if they're not singing in English, because I just can't understand it. Similar to like Rammstein. No, they're very popular over on the Eastern European side, but I don't really like them too much just because they only sing in German usually. But I know they're very popular. They've been around for years as well, and stuff like that. But you know, each band, each country has their own unique style influences. Each country sounds different. Each country has their own style, and people like it. And people like it, you know, that's good for them. That's good for them, because everyone has their own taste. Everyone has their own styles and stuff like that. But you know, like for me personally, I just like the, you know, old school American metalcore, newer stuff, and I'm getting into deathcore a little bit with like Lorna Shore and you know, Slaughter to Prevail and stuff like that. I know they're Russian, but you know, at least they can I can understand them a little bit better. But yeah, man, it just all depends usually on the venue as well as things. Metalcore started with the Europeans. No, you learn something new every day. I mean, either way. I mean, like I didn't say like it started. I mean, like like American bands. I meant I just know like more, but I do know some came out of Europe and stuff like that. Some came out of like the UK and stuff like that. I don't know if Asking Alexandria is UK, but they came out of there. I do believe, but they do kind of that. Each country has their own style. Each country does what they do best. Can you name an American metalcore band? Oh, plenty. Pretty much all the ones I've reacted to, almost pretty much. Like a lot of them usually start out in Florida. Like Wage War, they started off like in Florida. Don't know where Ghost Inside came from. But I do. A lot of bands come from like, Midwest usually, or the East Coast usually. But I know they take a lot of influences from other bands and stuff like that as well. It's not possible to create your own unique sound. You have to take influences from somewhere and stuff like that. Like A Day to Remember, they came out from Florida and stuff like that. But it is what it is. A lot of bands try to start off usually coming out with band like influence stuff, and they try to make it their own. But then over time, it takes time to create your own sound. It takes time to create your own tone and what you like to do. Find out your own, because it takes usually like a couple albums or so to find your true sound, your true tone as a band. But yeah, typically metalcore, hardcore metalcore is my favorite type of genre to listen to. Dexcore, I don't think I've heard of them. Let me take a look real quick. No, I've never heard of these dudes. Well, they seem pretty Japanese as well. But like I said, everyone has their own unique style and taste. Everyone has their own taste that they like in music as well. But it is what it is. But but like I said, tomorrow we got a whole nother new album to react to, as well as the rest of the ones we have later this week. So if you guys enjoyed watching, be sure to come back and tune in tomorrow. We got some new heavy metal bangers for you guys tomorrow as well to listen to. So I'm probably gonna call it here in just a tiny bit. But yeah, we got some another heavy bangers going along and all the way. Like I said, I'm gonna be planning to do more live streams in the future, as well as other music related stuff, and maybe not music related stuff as well. But yeah, we're gonna do a lot more stuff tomorrow, a lot more stuff in the rest of the week. So when I got a lot of leave in your right, be sure you can always leave in a suggestion as well, as either here or on my YouTube channels and YouTube videos and stuff like that. I see all the comments from people posting over there as well. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed watching, be sure to come back tomorrow with more heavy bangers, more non-stop stuff that'll just smack me off my feet. Probably won't be able to take the breath out of me like this album did. But yeah, probably one of the best Ghost Inside records I've ever heard as well. And for those of you who haven't seen them as well, I definitely recommend them to go see them as well. Because I don't know where they're from, but I do believe they're here. In one of the states, rather. But, yeah. So I'm probably going to call it here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning it in. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow for the new Wage War record. That one's just going to be another monster of an album to get through, I can already tell. But, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.